What is up, guys? We're going to do a review here today on the 2019 Demarini Nautalai balanced bat. This here has a 13-inch barrel. It's got a ZNX alloy handle. It's approved for ISA, NSA, and USSSA. The one we're swinging here in the video is a 27 ounce. It's scaled in at 26.1 ounces. The end load scaled in at 18.9 ounces. That's with this, when I scale them in, it's with the factory grip. Guys, I'm not sure where to begin, but what I did was I reached out to some guys. I wanted to swing something different. I wanted to try Demarini, and I reached out to some Demarini factory hitters, and I had one guy reply back to me, and that was Jason Magnum. He is going to be playing for Rosmondo this year, but he's a new Demarini factory hitter. And he was excited to tell me about this bat. Well, not particular this bat, about Demarini itself. And he said he went to a tournament earlier this year and busted both his bats that he's supposed to be swinging, and he swung a Demarini. And he's been in love ever since. And he said he wore the ball out at that tournament. And so at the end of the year, basically, he had a kind of a choice to choose which company he wanted to go with, and he went with Demarini because he thought the world of their bats, and he liked what they stood for. So I started asking him some questions. I asked about the handle because it's got an alloy handle, and I wasn't too sure about the stiff handle because I'm not familiar with it. Because most everything I've swung this year had a pretty flexy handle. You can go to the minute 9-second mark on this video and listen to all the swings up until then, and they sound real dull. They sound dud. And I mean, I was sitting there the first couple of swings. I was like, man, what in the world? Because I was just like, I was getting some feedback on my hands and stuff, and then you'll hear a difference. And then from then on, I mean, the bat just took off, man. The balls were jumping off it. The sound changed. And it was getting fun to hit. And this weekend, this is on a Sunday when I'm hitting here, the day after playing a tournament on Saturday, and I was tired. But I had some other bats that I had just got into, like, to fool around with, and I never even took them out of the bag because I just had so much fun hitting this bat right here. And I haven't swung a Demarini in forever. And I talked to another guy who was a rep for a company, and he was telling me that Demarini, the Demarini bats are pretty good. And I even reached out to BP Hero, and I asked him, and he said Demarini's starting to bring it USSSA. They were bringing it this year, and so here we are. I tell you what, man, not a home run hitter. And I was mishitting balls out on this park. Do not get me wrong. This is a 290-foot fence, but we're sitting here hitting Classic M balls. And I do have a couple, about 6 Icon balls in here that I snuck in from the tournament from the previous day. But, man, this thing was fun to hit. And, I mean, it just kept getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And I'm telling you guys, if you hadn't tried one of these out, I would. I've heard this one and the red bat were pretty cool were fun to hit. But like I said, that's my review, guys. I want to say a special thanks to Jason Magnum for he took his time to talk to me about bats, and he's got one coming out in June, guys. He says his is going to be a short barrel, so look for his signature model coming out. And he's really excited about his bat coming out, and he said he's been really working hard on trying to figure out his handle and everything to make his bat perfect. So be on the lookout for that. And I appreciate it, guys. Until next time, keep hitting it. And if you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. If you got any questions, put them down below, and I'll try to get back to you. Thank you.
I know that didn't. Jesus Christ, I think they did. Hold on 1 second. Oh, Adam. That would probably been a hit, though. the road. Hold on. All right, let's go. How many is that? Six? Six? Okay, yeah. All right, keep going. Damn. Wall banger. Square it up because that time was a little way. That was a dirty old ball.